The first hole at Jameson Links is a nice little handshake. It's a short par 4 with a creek that meanders through the fairway, which means it's less than driver off the first tee. With a light tailwind, 5-iron gets us out there while taking the bunkers and hazard out of play. Little left. The beauty of Ireland is tight lies around the greens give you options. I opt to go with wedge. I struggle with speed control with putter, so stick to what you're good at. Something like that. Sit. Sit. Ah, that's pretty good. Oh, didn't hit it hard enough. Well, that's a bogey start for Ireland, but decent strikes for a body that's tired from traveling. The second hole is another short par 4. Tangent is suggesting driver, but those pot bunkers are way more penal than we're used to in the States. The hole is quite narrow, so I opt to lay back with a 3-wood to take big trouble out of play, and after a good one, I still leave myself just a wedge in. Ah, that's safe. I honestly just haven't been very good with wedges lately. I was a little more conservative than I liked with that wedge, and with the tight lie, I hit it to the back of the green. From 45 feet, anything inside 4 feet is a great result, especially when you're adjusting to your first round overseas. Whoa, sweetheart. Settle, settle, settle. And we snuggle that to about 6 feet. Nope, low. Goodness. The third hole is a longer par 3 with 8, count 'em, 8 pot bunkers surrounding the hole. We've got almost 190 yards and tangent tells me 6-iron, favoring the left to avoid the string of bunkers on the right. Oh, Dallas. Unfortunately, I opt to go way left, and now we're in a little bit of trouble. We've got about 40 yards to a tight pin over a pot bunker, with more bunkers over the green. Look, I tried to be smart here. I was really just trying to get the ball in the middle of the green, but the greens are firm, and that ball released into the far bunker. Oh, golly. This was not a hard bunker shot, so we'll blame this one on jet lag.
That'll work.
2 shots too late, but we're taking our medicine, and after a generous 2-putt, that's a 6. Don't look now, but we're 5 over after 3 holes on a trip that we couldn't wait for. But that's golf. So let's take a deep breath and give thanks to Beyond Golf Tours. They set up this entire trip from accommodations to transportation and tee times. We basically got to show up and enjoy some of the best golf on the planet, stress-free. And the accommodations, incredible. Port Marnock, right on the beach, beautiful room, great food, great spot. It's hard to get mad at a few holes of bad golf when you stop to look around. I can't recommend Beyond Golf Tours highly enough. All right, we're settling in. We can start playing better golf now. And there's no better time than our first par 5. Not the widest fairway, but the bunkers are out of reach, so it's bombs away. You don't have to hit it perfect to play good golf, and now we have just a wedge. Oh, foot slippage. You know what we call that, Jerry?
I call that Texas lucky.
No, we call that a good miss.
It is a great miss.
I'm not changing the name of the channel, it's Good Miss. Like and subscribe. Blocked it a little. Catch a piece. Putting. Good, not great. That leaves about 20 feet for our first birdie. Too high. But we'll settle for our first par. Got one on the board. The 5th hole at Jameson Links is a straightaway long par 4 with a hazard down the right. 3-wood doesn't make it any easier, so we're smashing driver.
Oh, Dallas.
I wanted it.
Oh, get out of there.
I wanted it. That's perfect.
How lucky are the Cowboys?
Jerry, I need to remind you, what is the name of the channel?
The Good Miss.
The Good
That was a
Miss.
really good miss.
Thank you.
That's 4 good really misses. Good misses.
I got to stay on brand.
Buddy, get a different brand.
We'll stick with the good miss, and that certainly was. Guy, we got a long ways home. 215 for hybrid. Yeah, we're catching them skinny. That's going to go over the green. Just not dialed yet the first round of the trip. At least it stayed in play. This is a tough little chip. Out of the rough, over a mound, firm greens. The Irish would probably tell you to take less loft and bump it. And this is why. Something like that. As that ball rolls well past the hole. 19 feet for par.
What a putt.
And the putter has arrived in Ireland. That is a great par. All right, Tangent, what we got here? 4 hybrid, there must be some trouble up there. Yeah, I think I can cover those bunkers. We're gonna go big stick. Oh, that is so good. Tangent Smart Caddy recommended laying back of these big bunkers, but remember that Smart Caddy is just a suggestion. As the player, you always have to hit the shot you can commit to, and on the 6th, that was driver. Oh, right in the forehead. We're only 6 holes in, and that's like my 5th shot in the forehead. Tired body, maybe. Still, it leaves a pretty easy wedge from just over 40 yards. That's too hard. Get down. It's way too hard, Dallas. The greens are firm in Ireland. You have to account for that even with the short wedges. Didn't hit it. Don't look now, but we've made 3 pars in a row, starting to settle in. The 7th hole is another longish par 4, this one with water short of the green, but not much trouble off the tee, so Tangent says driver.
Oh, good swing.
We just missed staying in the first cut, and we're in the fescue. Even though the fescue looks light enough, it has a tendency to wrap around the hosel and close the face, which means the ball goes left. Dadgummit, Dallas. We're scrambling again.
That's a good chip right there.
A good chip, but another long par putt, this time from 16 feet. Nope, that's low. And it's another one on the low side. So far, we're missing on the low side. We'll log that in Tangent. The 8th hole is a short par 4, but a tricky tee shot that is divided by this large mound with a tree and bunkers. Tangent tells me I can blast driver over the right-hand side, but it's visually intimidating, which is probably why I pulled this down the left. That's at it. A little foot slippage. So after a mediocre drive, we have a birdie putt. We'll take that every time. 28 feet, just lag it up there, knock it in, easy par. That takes us to the 9th hole, a gorgeous par 3 at Jameson Links, taking us back towards the water, and they gave us a diabolical pin today. A multi-tiered green, and the pin is tucked way right on the small upper tier. A pin that, in retrospect, you just can't miss right of.
Oh, butter.
Get to the
Oh,
left.
the wind's got it.
I didn't get enough of it. I needed more club.
You had the wrong club.
I know.
Club. You missed club.
I knew it. I didn't want to go back
How
and
did
get
you
club.
miss club? You own the app.
I know. I don't always listen to it. I need to be better at that. It was telling me
Yeah.
9-iron. I did not hit 9-iron. When at Jameson Links, you have to hit up the turn stand. Get you a Guinness, or you can't go wrong with Jameson. Gotta land it right in here. The camera does not do justice to how difficult this shot was. You just have to be perfect to stay on the top tier.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Sit, sit, sit,
Hold
sit,
on.
sit,
Oh,
no. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, no.
Oh, he hung on.
I cannot hit that better.
You are one
I'm telling you,
inch
I've
from
never
Texas
heard
ugly.
anything hit as hard as right there. That sounded like concrete.
I know, right? That was perfect when I hit it. And that was perfect. Still, it's 16 feet for par, but as I said, I would have signed up for 4. Avoid disaster.
Whoa. Yes.
All right, I'm 7 over through 9 holes. Is that the best 9 holes of golf I've ever played? Nope. But the triple bogey didn't help, and we're starting to find our footing. The match with Jerry is over, and we can get dialed on this last 9 holes. The 10th hole is a short par 4 right along the dunes on the ocean. Gorgeous hole. We'd like to favor the right to stay out of the bunkers, and while that tee shot's left, Tangent was correct. 3 wood kept me out of trouble. All right. Quick shout out to iRange. I use their sports stick for all the shot tracer shots you see in my video. Highly recommend. Link in the description. All right, 120 to that pin. Stop messing around.
Was that an Irish accent?
No.
Oh, it
I don't
sounded
know what
like it.
accent that is. We'll work on the Irish one. I had an English coach in soccer. He used to always say, stop mucking around.
It's pretty good.
Stop mucking around and find more greens. Oh, stay right there. A good wedge does the job. Pretty solid.
Which way does this go, Grant?
You know the green reading has been bad when you ask your cameraman to come in for a read. As it stands, we have 15 feet for birdie,
No, it doesn't
but it's just a par. An easy par.
You like easy fours. Better start to the back nine.
The 11th hole is a short par 3 that takes us away from the water, well protected by bunkers and just another gorgeous hole in the dunes. We've got a front pin, which means the hole is playing just over 130 yards, just a pitching wedge. The green falls off hard on the right-hand side, so we're definitely favoring left. And while we missed the green here, we left it on the correct side. It's a relatively easy up and in, if it weren't for the stance. We just missed this pop bunker, and now we have one of those awkward Irish stances with a Texas wedge. Two cultures collide as I leave the bit of a tester from 3 feet.
Oh, go. You can't be short. Just enough. Let's go. It's a heck of a par from the side of a bunker. Threes are always good on the scorecard.
The 12th is a long par 5 with an elevated green surrounded by dunes and bunkers. A pretty stunning hole where it's important to get the tee ball in play. Tangent calls for a driver and just aiming away from the fairway bunker.
Oh, I want to hit that so good. Oh, yeah. Tangent says 6 iron. Let's find out why. 3 wood would be aggressive. It's going to be hard to get it there. But there's not a ton of trouble. And we're going to hit 3 wood. We're going to try to get it up there. Oh, be so good. Hang in, hang in, hang in.
A great shot, but that chase down towards the dunes. Grant talks me through it.
Special?
I mean, it's not like terrible.
Yeah, but you're not thinking about things like a backswing.
Okay, well,
Oh, man, I can't see anything. Okay, there's the top of the pen. Yeah, you're right. This is an easy shot.
yeah, money ball.
What am I worried about? And it's at least putting, and that's pretty good.
15 feet for my first birdie in Ireland. Not to be. The grind continues as we throw that score in the Tangent app.
Let's go. 6 Moss, sun going down. Couldn't be more gorgeous. Awesome golf course. Weather is perfect. And I'm in Ireland. What more do you want out of a day on the golf course? Besides a birdie. I haven't made a birdie yet.
The 13th hole turns around the other way, a long narrow par 4, so Tangent thinks driver may be aggressive, but it's time to be aggressive.
That'll work. That was a good members bounce into the fairway. We'll take it. Something like that.
It's starting to cool down, but the golf is heating up. That 5-iron finds the green, and it's another birdie putt. 39 feet. These aren't the putts you expect to make. One of the hardest holes on the course. But boom, lucky
That's a
number
heck of a
13
three right there
and our
on that
first
hole.
birdie.
That's a heck of a 3.
Great 3, buddy.
Let's go, Jerry. We got a birdie on the board. Finally. Only took 13 holes.
14 is another par 5, one of the more forgiving tee shots, and we take full advantage.
Oh, that's not the miss,
from
Dallas.
birdie.
I hadn't missed a single one right. Get lucky.
We have gorse in front of us, so the big mistake would be not choosing enough loft and bringing it into play. We choose a safe one, and even though we mishit it, we're fine. That's a good miss.
Sit.
Sun is going down, the course is glowing, and we find another green.
Putt. And we are putting.
Baseball, basketball, and all that.
Putting is good.
21 feet for back-to-back birdies. Another good putt.
Oh, it doesn't turn.
Doesn't go. But we're just settling in. We're adjusting to Ireland.
Easy 5. We like easy pars.
The 15th is an awesome par 3 heading back towards the beach. Long, narrow green, playing just over 160 yards. It's cool, so I take a little extra club attempting to knock it down. But I hit it too good.
Came out so soft on me.
I probably could have putted that, but here we are. We're using Texas wedge now. And after a bunch of solid golf, we're scrambling to make bogey.
Oh no.
Got it.
There we go. Say, it has to go right. All right. We'll take bogey after that chip. That's not a bad result. I think it takes the even on the back. We'll keep grinding. Playing much better on this back nine. And how pretty is this? This is awesome. Jameson Links has impressed so far. We still got 3 more.
The 16th hole is a dogleg right par 4. Not incredibly long, but dogleg rights are not my favorite. We're taking on these bunkers, trying to get just left of them. It's not a fairway, but it's a good miss.
That's a back right pin. 61.
We pick a good target right side of the pin, but out of the rough, it just doesn't get enough spin. It bounds right through the fairway, right through the green, and into the fescue. We never find it, and that's a penalty. Bummer. That wasn't that bad, but that's golf. I'm trying to get up and down for bogey. Take my medicine. A decent chip gives us a chance, but that's another miss inside 10 feet. I'm struggling with green reading so far. The putter is rolling where I'm looking.
That's a double. That's a bummer. Don't feel like I made a bad swing there. That happens. I have to play better than the last 2.
The 17th hole is a short par 4, straight away, almost reachable. Nothing scary here. Tangent says driver. Bombs away. That leaves just a short wedge to an elevated green. Can't go long.
Oh, sit, sit, sit.
It's definitely an adjustment going to Ireland. Multiple times now I've landed my wedge in the intended spot, only to watch it roll out too far. And this one rolled right off the back of the green into no man's land. We've managed to turn a scoring hole into scrambling.
I can't hit that better. That's actually really good. We got putt for par. That's really good.
13 feet to save par? Not to be. Bleeding a little late in the day, but we're having a blast. It's hard to get mad at bogeys with views like this. Just an incredible place to play golf. The 18th hole at Jameson Links spins slightly to the right as you make your way back to the clubhouse. The through bunker is just out of reach for me, so Tangent has us aiming at it and ripping driver. It's a tricky one though, as you can't really see the landing area. Luckily, Tangent can help me choose a target with the through line. Time to hit a good one.
That is not the
And
middle
wow,
of the
we missed the target. We're in play. Front right pin from the rough. The ball has been flying, so we're taking less club.
That is so high in the air. Just catch a piece of green.
Green hit. We have a birdie putt on the last hole at Jameson Links. Let's end on a high note before we go grab dinner at the Jameson, which was delicious, by the way. 26 feet, and we get a little aggressive. Could you tell I wanted that one? We roll in the 4-footer for a cozy little 82. Not my best score, but hey, we had a triple and a double in there, and golf in Ireland, well, it's beautiful, but it's an adjustment. Lucky for me, we have 6 more rounds thanks to Beyond Golf Tours. Smash that like and subscribe, as you do not want to miss Castle Rock.